Hi everybody, it's your girl Anastasia, aka Ahauldri, and welcome to part 2 of how Ahauldri uses her PeopleString account. Okay, what we did in part 1 was we just basically went over what your profile business card, which I like to use as a nickname, your profile business card should look like. And I hope you understand that that's what you want to do, is show a professional presence. You know, that's what business is about. It's not about laying back and being lazy. It's about showing a professional presence and being who you are as a strong entrepreneur. That's best as I could put it. Okay? And what I was talking about is you really want to make sure you're using your profile as a business card. Have interesting information, make sure that it all looks good, because if it doesn't look good and it looks kind of messy, people are not going to respect you. And that's how Ahauldri got her respect, is because I polished my stuff up. Okay? And if you see your stuff, you need to pimp it out and polish it up. That's how I roll. So, all right, let's take a look here. This is the next thing I want to show you. Now, we're just going over the profile, all right? Let's talk about our friends. Now, I want you to see something here. Let's just take a quick look at my friends. What do you notice? Okay, I'm going to tell you. Do you notice the looks on their faces? You see, I have to see people before I add them as a friend. Have I ever met any of these guys? Heck no. I don't know who they are. But that's okay, though. You know why? I am open to meeting people all the time. If you're in social media and you're not open to meeting new people and you don't want to befriend them, then don't get into social media. Because these people, they all have their own lives. They're interesting. They're fun. They're upbeat. They're positive. They're trying to make a difference. These are the people I'm interested in. Okay? Just so you know. And I have 265 friends. I don't need 10,000 friends yet. I'm just using PeopleString. Matter of fact, let me see, when did I join PeopleString, if I can remember. Sign up date, November 2009. Guys, I've been on this thing since November, and I have 265 friends. Do you see what that tells you? That means I'm serious when I'm talking about I'm looking for people that are like-minded people. You know, like attracts like my business partner said to me. Like attracts like. If you look for business people that are like-minded like you, you're going to attract them. And that's what we have here. Let's look at the comments tab. In the comments tab, what you want to see is basically people's comments, okay? This PeopleString thing is just like Facebook, but also it has some characteristics of MySpace, because you can use Kodak and you can use HTML and IMG and BR. You can put all these little tag things, animated clips, hot comments, things that are animated. I mean, we couldn't do this in Facebook, so you know that now they got this thing called blingy. I've been seeing a lot of blingies all over my my Facebook page, but it's cool though. It's cool, okay? And I want y'all to use this, okay? Comment on your friends, comment boxes, and use this wisely, all right? Don't be spamming them. I'm telling you, they're not gonna like that. Let's be real, guys. Okay, the videos tab. As soon as you start uploading your first video, it's going to come up as an automatic tab under your profile in your PeopleString account. Now, I actually migrated most of my Ahauldri show videos, so I got 80 over here, y'all. I still got more coming anyway, but I mean, what I did was to show people what it is that a video blogger does. A video blogger sets her presence or his presence on their profile, and they love sharing their videos. Okay, and I have lots of topics, so feel free to go to the Ahauldri Show on YouTube, all right? And my link is up here. When you see it, when you go into my channel, you'll see my link there anyway. And you can subscribe to it, and you'll be able to check out all my other videos. Now, let's look at forums. Get involved here if you're a PeopleStringer. If you're new to this and you're just learning out, then I would consider checking it out, the forum posts, looking at any interesting topics, and start commenting. So get involved with the forums. Events. I don't use events. I'm going to tell you why. I noticed they're using it just like the groups, and I don't like it. I don't like the events tab here. Now, as soon as my friends and everybody starts wanting for me to do events, then I'll do it. If they want it, I will give it. That's how I bring it. If they want it and they want me to do it, I will bring it. And so there are no events for me. The only event I know is the VIP Ahauldri show on Skype. So get Skype. www.skype.com. Okay, blogs. I have a few. I'm into some things. I do a couple blogs here and there, but, not on PeopleString. Again, this is all new. You see what I'm saying? These are new stuff. You got to get used to them. Photos? Oh, heck yeah. I'm going to definitely pimp out my photos. I put them up here. Y'all know me for my pimped out photos. I put them here. I make an album here. Do that so people can see, what kind of lifestyle you live or what kind of person you are. And introducing the new Twitter. Let me tell you something. The cool thing about PeopleString is they added Twitter. And when they added Twitter app, I was so ecstatic about it. I said, dudes, I was just going to use this. It's a lot better for me. It's convenient because, again, PeopleString is my homepage. So guess what? Twitter's my app. I'm going to tweet. All my friends are here, okay? All 2,000 of them. I'm going to tweet to every single one of them right from my Twitter. I can do it, and they'll all get my tweet. That's how convenient it is. Again, if you're running a business, let me show you something real quick. I think I did this yesterday. Yeah, 16 hours ago. I put a tweet out like this. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but it says New Jersey, where my home is just got some snow. Actually, so far the much is only little. I was at the grocery store, and it was jam-packed. That's exactly what happened. I was at the grocery store, it was jam-packed. Guess what? I tweeted it. And when I tweeted it, guess what? All 2,000 friends saw that. Do you see how powerful that is? Think about it like a moving billboard. You know what I mean? A moving billboard that you don't even have to pay for. Oh, did I just say a golden nugget? Yes, I did. Okay, so in the next video, we're going to touch on looking at this, which is your home page, and how to maneuver around in your home page by Ahauldri.